guys, and welcome back. In today's tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to do this Think Pink spring inspired makeup look. I really hope you enjoy this tutorial and I'll see you guys soon. Bye! I've already moisturised my face using my Nivea moisturising cream. Now I'm going to prime my face using my Pixi by Petra Pore Minimising Primer. I'm just going to apply that using my fingertips. And I'm going to apply it in circular motions. My lips are quite dry, so I'm just going to apply some of the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream Lip Cream. Do you ever feel like Cinderella when you use a ribbon to tie your hair back, or is that just me? For foundation, I'm going to be using the MAC Prep and Prime BB Cream with a single drop of the MAC Mineralized Foundation in NC15. I'm going to apply that using my Nancy Flawless Foundation brush. So I'm just going to stipple it on, first of all. Now I'm going to buff that into the skin to get it looking even and glowing. To cover my blemishes, I'm going to be using the Collection Last Imperfection Concealer in shade Fair. I'm just going to tap that concealer in now using my finger. To conceal under my eyes and to add some brightness to the centre of my face, I'm going to be using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in shade 1 Chantilly. I'm just going to tap this in. To make sure that's all seamlessly blended, I'm just going to use my foundation brush to finish it off. To set my foundation and concealer, I'm going to be using the Ben Nye Colourless Powder. To add some warmth to my face, I'm going to be using the Bourjois Chocolate Bronzer in shade 52. For blush, I'm going to be using the Max Factor Cream Puff Blush in Lovely Pink. To highlight, I'm going to be using the Platinum shade from the Sleek Highlighting Palette. I'm just going to work a little bit onto my fingers, onto the tops of my cheeks. To prime my eyes and even out my skin tone, I'm going to be using the MAC Paint Pot in shade Soft Ochre. I'm just going to apply this onto my finger and then straight onto the lid. For my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, and today I'm using shade Medium Brown. For my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Iconic 3 palette. So this palette is a dupe for the Urban Decay Naked 3. Please do feel free to use whichever palette you want. All you need is a range of pink tones in mattes and shimmers. To start with, I'm going to take this shade here and I'm going to work that into the crease, going back and forth in a windscreen wipe motion to make sure this shade is all blended out. Next, I'm going to take this shade here, which is a sort of a pinky brown shade. I'm just going to concentrate this colour in the inner V and the outer V. I'm trying to make sure that the centre of the lid stays as clear as possible, and I'm just bringing it in the inner V and the outer V. I'm going to take this bright pink, just packing that pink shimmer shade just into the centre of the eye. To make sure there are no harsh outlines to my eyeshadow, I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and just blend all that out. To apply my glitter, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Glitter Primer. The glitter that I'm going to be using today is the MAC Limited Edition Cinderella Glitter. I'm just going to apply some glue onto the centre of my eyelids using my finger. I'm just going to apply that glitter. I'm just going to take my large fluffy brush and just make sure all my transitions are blended. Using a small pencil brush, I'm going to take that dark colour that we used in the outer V and just gently run it on my lower lash line. To really make my eyes pop, I'm going to go back to the Sleek Makeup Highlighting Palette, and I'm going to be using shade Platinum in the inner corner of my eyes. I'm going to tightline my eyes using the Maybelline Big Eyes liner, and I'm going to use the black end I'm going to apply the nude end of that big eyes liner in my waterline. Next, apply your eyelashes. Today I'm wearing the Demi Wispy lashes in black. I'm just going to curl my lashes to make sure they're properly fused together. I'm going to add a single coat of the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. Okay, I'm just going to get a wet wipe to clean that up and I'll be right back. With our eyeshadow done, I'm just going to take the lightest white shade from my Makeup Revolution palette. I'm just going to apply that under the brow bone. I'm going to line my lips using the MAC Hip and Happy Lip Pencil. For lipstick, I'm going to be using the NYX Sweet Pink lipstick. And then I'm going to take a lip brush and I'm just going to make sure that's sharp. And here's the finished look. My Think Pink spring inspired makeup. For watching. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I'll leave all the product info in the description box below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this look, so please do let me know in the comments. And it's acceptable to wear flower crowns out in public in April, right? I mean, like, that's close enough to summer. Yeah? Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up because that really helps my channel out, and of course don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!